Most people have a terrible self-esteem, right? We all know that you either got a friend that has social anxiety, depression, scared to talk to women, something is wrong with them. And it's not only a social thing, but it's just in general, they don't have a good confidence. They're scared, whatever, right? What I want you to do is I want you to watch all my videos and work and improve, take action, okay? If you're doing this, you're doing better than 99% of people. 99% of people aren't even taking action. They're not striving to get better, right? They're not climbing the ladder. All they're doing is staying at the bottom, watching videos, or not even learning. They work their 9 to 5, go home, and then just jerk off. Or they say, oh, I have an hour with the kids and then I can make dinner and then I go to bed, right? So do you want that fucking life? I assume none of you do if you're watching this video. You most likely do not want the life of someone who wakes up, goes to work, gets home, hangs out with their family for an hour, sleeps. That sounds like hell to me. So if you know deep in your soul you are doing everything, when I say everything, I mean everything in your power to succeed. When I say everything, I mean working as long as you can until your eyes are about to close. Working as hard as possible in the gym, working hard everywhere, networking, having a great team around you, especially men. You are your environment, right? You've heard me say this in many videos. But if your friends are weak, you're weak. If you hang around winners, you're going to be the winner, right? You're going to become whatever you're around. If you hang around losers, you're a loser. If you hang around winners, you will become a winner or you are a winner, right? Because winners do not hang around losers. They hang around winners. You will become one. If not, you are probably already one. To have self-esteem, to build it, you need to have an ego. You can't think like a fucking loser. You can't say, oh, I don't think Jessica will date me. Fuck Jessica. Fuck her, right? You need to be fucking walking through life dick in hand, fully confident, just going, Jessica's gonna date me. She's a model. I'm a fucking loser, but she's gonna date me. Boom. Walk up to her, approach her, say something. It doesn't matter. Have a fucking ego. Be like, I'm not gonna let that guy disrespect me. Fuck that. I'm gonna work hard. You think I'm not gonna be a millionaire? Fuck you. I'm gonna be a millionaire. You gotta walk through life confident. You have to be like, I'm getting this shit done. You can't walk through life having it hit you. You can't walk through life reacting. You need to be action, right? You can't go, oh, this happened to me, this happened to me, this happened to me. You gotta be like, I happened to the world. I did this. They had to silence me. You need to always have this ego. It doesn't need to be shown. I don't want you to be a douchebag. I don't want you to be rude by any means, okay? But what I want you to do is I want you to always have in the back of your head, fuck him. Fuck his thoughts, right? If he's saying something rude to you, fuck him. Now the next thing, right? I want you to look at your next moves. So when I say this, I don't mean what you're doing in chess. I mean literally what is your next moves in life. Is your moves, like, is your main goal play Fortnite Go Pro? If that's your fucking goal, let's get the fuck off this channel. What your goal should be is, let's say you want to make 10K, you're broke, right? Your first goal is going to be start a business. Okay, how are you going to start? What business model are you going to do? Okay, so research business model, start taking action towards the goal, and then go, and then build. So you need to see what you need to do. You need to make the dream version of you that I talked about in many videos. You need to make and see what the dream version of you does. Once you know that, you know everything you need to do to get this done. You know everything you need to do to get to where you want to be. So you need to know in your soul what to do, okay? So if you're not making 10K a month, then you need to make 10K a month if you want to live that lifestyle. Now, after 10K a month, what are you going to do? Focus on fitness? Sure. Okay, after fitness, what are you going to do? Start a brand that you want to do. Clothing brand. Okay, start a clothing brand. You need to know your steps. If you don't know your steps, you don't know what to do or where you are going, and then your life is deemed useless. If you are at the lowest point in your life, the lowest, if you're homeless, you're a crack addict, you fucking do meth, I don't give a fuck. You can improve, right? That's the best part about being at the bottom. Imagine life had leaderboards, right? Elon Musk, Andrew Tate, all these people. Number 1, number 2, number 3. We see life as a leaderboard, okay? Imagine where you would be, right? Would you be 6 billion, 7 billion, 8 billion? Would you be top 100,000? Where would you be, right? So I want you to think, where are you? If you're at the very bottom, you can improve one thing by quitting crack, by quitting jerking off, by stop watching TikTok, and you can go up millions of places, right? So just imagine, if you quit just scrolling on your phone for 1 hour, just 1 hour, not scrolling on your phone, you're not quitting that, you're not quitting TikTok, you're not quitting porn, just by stopping and lowering your screen time by 1 hour to watch something informative and teaching you something, then you will beat hundreds and maybe millions of people, right? Because if you watch my videos, you're going to learn so much more and then implement it. So just imagine life as a leaderboard, right? You will destroy people and you will climb if you just take 1% wins every day. It's better to take 1% wins than a 10% win, than a fucking 15% loss, then a 15% loss again, then a 5% win. It's better to have 1% wins over the course of a year. I want you to believe and visualize you being the fucking man, okay? But what I want you to do is I want you to write down what the dream version of you does, okay? So what you need to do is you need to see, oh, millionaire, right? Making 1 mil a month, drives a Lamborghini, lives in Miami if you want to live in Miami or Dubai, drives the dream car you want, a fucking 911 GT3 RS, okay? Everything you want right now, he has. Every bad habit you do, he doesn't do. Everything you want to do, he does. You see that girl in the mall, he approaches her. No fear. You want to start that business to make money online? He does it. He goes, starts it. He doesn't watch YouTube. He doesn't go, oh, I don't know what to do. He starts that Shopify store, makes money, okay? So you need to start taking action instantly, speed, watching all my videos and learning. If you watch a video and you just go, oh, okay, I learned something, that's wrong. You need to learn. Look, it's a triangle. Learn, okay, is at the bottom. Note take, middle, and action at the top. If you don't take action, you're not going anywhere. So take action after every video. There is no such thing as a perfect time. We've all heard this. There's no such thing as a perfect time. When you wait, the price you're paying is your dream life by waiting. Would you just sit there looking at a wall, scrolling TikTok, knowing your dream life is gone because you wanted to scroll TikTok? Do you want to change your life? And are you ready to change it? If you are ready and you think the perfect time is now, which the perfect time was yesterday, and the next best time is today, right now. If you truly think that and you want to change your life, then go to the description, join the Discord, and get the coaching. Here's some reviews.
My name is Sanja. I'm an 18-year-old who always aspired to become successful, but I had no real plan. But this all suddenly changed when I met Keith. Keith took me under his wing and started mentoring me, teach me all kinds of things I didn't even know existed. But the most important thing he teach me is that the mind is the only thing we really have 100% control over. When you can control your mind, you can control the output of your life.
About Keith's coaching calls, they really work. I learned a lot of new things. I'd highly recommend you join one of his coaching calls.
Highly recommend booking a coaching call with Keith. He's a genius. He can definitely help out with any issue. He's a genius. Trust me, you'll thank yourself later on. And thank Keith, of course.
Just want to say that you should book a call with Keith Harrington. He's the guy you can go to when it comes to productivity, biohacking, what books to read, how to change your mindset, what habits you can implement to slowly change your life by 1% better every day. So he's the one that gives you the tough love. He's not the one that sugarcoats it to protect you. He will say it to strengthen you. And Keith, I appreciate you, bro.